I hope that you had fun creating your post-it notes with your pictures yesterday. Today we're going to take those pictures and do a little something with them. Don't panic. You're still not even writing a sentence today, okay? I hear some of you. Don't you worry. So on your paper, you should have at least 6 post-it notes with pictures of an experience or an event that you had over spring break. Today you're going to do 2 things with those post-it notes. The first thing is you're going to peel the first one off. You're going to look at it. You're going to see what event there is there. You're going to turn it over. So the sticky side is here. You're going to be writing on the part with the sticky right underneath where the sticky is. You're going to write a title. So if this is my post-it note where I've put Welcome to Rock City, then on the back I'm going to write Rock City. I know. So clever, right? If you played a video game, you could write video game or the name of the game that you played. If you went out to eat, you could write the name of the restaurant. Just give it a word that tells you what the post-it is all about. Okay. So the first thing you're going to do is take each one of your post-its and give it a title. Now listen, when I write a title on the back of my post-it note, I'm going to write, let me show you. I don't want it to take up the whole back of the post-it note because you're going to need to write other things on the back of the post-it note. So it's going to be backwards for you, but just see how much space I took up. I still have most of the post-it that I'm going to be able to jot some things down. So just write your title here and then leave the rest blank. Okay, so notice my sticky stuff is here. You can see the line where it ends. I wrote Rock City and then the rest of this is blank. So don't write Rock City and make it take up the whole thing. Does that make sense? Okay, pause this video, go label all of your post-its, and then come right back. I'll wait. Okay, welcome back. Here's what you're going to do now. Um, you're going to peel off a post-it at a time, and you're going to look at the title, and you're going to look at the picture that you have drawn, and you're going to make a bulleted list. Now, we just talked about bulleted lists when we talked about text features and how that was a great way to give a list of information or point out different characteristics. And that's kind of what you're going to do. So pay attention to your picture. Oh, weird glare, sorry. Pay attention to your picture. Pay attention to your memory because you were just there or you just did this thing. And you're going to give at least 2 bullet points. You need at least 2. It's going to be super helpful for you if you can come up with 3 or 4, but you have to have 2 about the event. So I might put a bullet point and put the people who are with me. I might put a bullet point and put um for Rock City, I might put Kim, Ruben, Amanda, Rachel, Beth. Those are the 5 people I was with. I might put beautiful view. Not writing a sentence. Do not listen to me carefully. Most of the time, I'm begging you to write me sentences. Today, I'm telling you, don't you dare write me sentences. Watch, now you'll write sentences. Don't do it. Bulleted list. We're not doing sentences. We are not doing what? No sentences. We are not doing sentences. So I have one bullet with the people who are with me, another bullet that says a beautiful view, another bullet that might say scary train ride, another bullet that might say gorgeous garden, or if I can think of like one thing that I would remember from Rock City. But that's 3 already. So I could stop. If I want to come back and add more things later, I can. But I'm going to go to each of those post-it notes and put at least 2 bulleted points about just what's happening in this picture, not about any of my other post-it notes. Every bullet point that's on the back of this has to do only with the Rock City, only with what's on the front of this post-it. Okay? So take your time. This is the rest of your class today. All you're doing is titling each post-it note and putting at least 2 bullet points on each post-it note. So the back of each post-it note should have 3 things. 1 title, 2 bullets. Okay? Okay. Before I turn you loose to do this, let me show you just one more thing. Um, This is the kind of art I'm expecting today. Mine says, "Welcome to Rock City." There are 5 stick figures because 5 of us went. There are mountains in the background. There's a train track because there is a train up the mountain. It's an inclined train. And then there's this weird sculpture-y thing here. Okay. Then my bullet points, first of all, on the back, I titled it Rock City. Then I listed all the people who were there. Then I listed the things that really stuck out to me. These were beautiful views, like breathtaking mountain views. Scary train ride because trains up a mountain, no thank you. And then the Elder Flame art, which is the scribble I tried to put right here. Elder Flame art is something that is created at Rock City. It's an art installation that I was just mesmerized by. So I didn't write about it. You have no idea what it is except for what I just told you. All I wrote was Elder Flame art because that's going to remind me that, oh yeah, that was cool. That's it. And that's even 2 more bullets than I was asked for. But I wanted to remember these things about that part of the trip. Rock City was exciting. So I put it there. And there's my scary picture. I'm telling you, I'm not asking for a lot here today. So do it your best. Like if your teacher's not asking you for a ton of writing, or then do your best with what you're being asked to do, because if it doesn't work, then we're going to go back to where, okay, then I'm going to ask you for a lot. Since you can't give me a little that is well written or well thought out, then we're going to do a lot. I'd rather you just do this the right way. How many complete sentences do you see there? None. Bulleted lists. No sentences. Got it? All right. You have the rest of the class today to title your post-it notes and give me at least, so 2 or more bullets on the back of each of those post-it notes. Get to it. If you have any trouble or you have any questions, email me and I will help you out.